you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because they understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh.
Try to establish that jab.
Great.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Oh, nice.
Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Oh, back and forth we go.
The kick is there to the body. Working off the jab, it's good. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Inside leg kick.
Let it go now.
And lands inside again.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Unable to connect with the right. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Very fast jab lands for him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes to go. Front kick by Lee. Going to the side kick. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Get your right hand up, protect your face. Start circle to the left. Circle to the left.
Lands an elbow there.
Protect your face.
Lands a nasty body kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Another head kick lands. He is not seeing those kicks coming over the top.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lí. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
Round 2 is next.
All right, sit down, catch your breath, slow it down, get some water. Listen, everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Targeting the body with the kick now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Out of range with that one. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Use your uppercuts, come on!
Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Let me see that hook now.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, effective use of the jab by Lí. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Clean punch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Going to the knee strike now. 2 minutes to go. And that one certainly found the target. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Beautiful block there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
sets up that leg kick beautifully.
He's got a cut above the eye now. Side kick is there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Now some separation. Throwing that low kick. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. He missed with that jab attempt there. Back and forth we go.
Nice body shot.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
15 seconds. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high. And you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Oh, just misses with the kick. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Lands the jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, good block there. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Keep that pressure going.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Come on, better defense, Get that right hand up.
All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that calf. It's exactly what he's done, and he's well on his way to a victory.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to move that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's always done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Throws that deep and it lands.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Lands the side kick now.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee?
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, the head kick lands. Keeping him honest with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lí.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lí. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Oh, the left hook.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Lí. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is. Nasty high kick. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Leg kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point in time, as is his mobility. That bruising is out of control.
He wants to switch stances, but he's not as good on the opposite side. So he can try to protect the leg, but then all of his other weapons are not nearly as effective. He's got some questions to answer now.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Don't be stupid.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, nice jab up top by Lí. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Able to check that kick as well.
That was a hard body kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time, If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Let's get those hands going now.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
It's a pretty fast jab. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Lee's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Both of them landed there.
Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? That is looking awful now.
Nice strike.
Somebody's gonna have to press here. This fight seems to be on the table.
Keep your weight in the center.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Left hook, right hand.
All right, doing work with the jab. Well, now you start to see the frustration setting in. His thigh is just a mangled mess of bruises and not getting any better as these strikes continue to land.
It can't get better because his opponent keeps going there. He's got to do something, or he should have done something a long time ago to stop him from throwing those kicks. It's too late now. It's only a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh my goodness.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, light